First, thank God for 1,000 subscribers in just 1 month. It means a lot to me. Thanks everyone, and let's go towards 10K. But we will only reach it with your help, so for all of you who are watching me for the first time, I want to say something to you.
Subscribe.
Enjoy the video. The episode begins with Gumball and Darwin in their room until an unknown person sent a message to Gumball and threatens to take away his friends, his money, and his family. After that, things began to happen to Gumball until a creature wearing a robe came out and kidnapped the Watterson family, and he wanted to kill Gumball. The character is the same kidnapper from the movie The Frighteners in 1996, also known as the Grim Reaper, and you can see the resemblance for yourselves. In the episode of The Others, Anais shouted that there are other students in the school, and she asked Gumball to expand his mind in order to see them, and inside their minds were strange things. And the strangest thing is the facial expressions of Darwin, which have the same expressions as the face of the statue from the movie Zardos. And the matter is clear, guys. And another detail is that Gumball was wearing the same clothes as John Boormas from the same movie. And speaking of this movie, we can see the same statue inside the van red truck. In the Stump Brothers episode of Clarence, after the radiator breaks due to Clarence and Sumo's messing with the refrigerator, Sumo's father orders his 2 sons to go shopping for generator parts. After the long journey, Clarence reveals that they have sabotaged the generator, and suddenly Tanner rev up the engine until they hit a tree. At that moment, an old man arrives. Call Pet and lead them to his house to sell them the parts. Clarence saw a group of children who looked exhausted and dysfunctional. Many events passed until the brothers took the spare parts after their victory over Pet, who gambling to take Clarence after his victory. That old man reveals that he is a children's kidnapper, and he has the same characteristics as the murderer from Wolf Creek. This one kills all who come near his area, tortures them, and forces them to be his servants, like this old man from Clarence. We Bear Bears. In an episode of Charlie's Halloween Things, in this episode, Charlie told some stories, including the bears entering an abandoned house, as this was a reference to the Scooby-Doo series and the way monsters chased a gang. And then he told the story of Chloe and the bears who were attacked by a virus trying to control the cave. And for some reason it resembles the character Bill Cipher from the Gravity Falls cartoon in terms of voice as well as behavior.
You can defeat me! It's too late, noob! Everyone knows there's no way to stop trolls! No! What's happening to me?
In the next story, Charlie finds a machine called Zoa, the wish fulfiller, and it has the same similarities as Zoltar, so they have almost the same name. At the end, the bears were doing a strange dance, and I was referring to the spooky, scary skeleton dance, which I always put at the beginning if you notice. Well, that's what it was for today. We meet in 3 days with a new video, and until then, watch this video.